Hi guys, this is Thor, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can make 305 billion different websites in under 10 minutes just like this by using drag and drop. This is a complete beginner friendly tutorial, so if it's your first time building a website, you're at the right place. After watching this video, you will be able to create any kind of website, be it for your local business, a product review website like this one, or an e-commerce store like this. Before we start building our website, let's look at the ultimate result and understand the fundamentals. This is the website that we'll be building today, and there are three major components that we must understand first. Number one, the domain name, which is basically the name of a website. For example, Facebook's domain name is facebook.com, YouTube's is youtube.com, and similarly Google's is google.com. So firstly, you'll need to think of a domain name for your website. Here's a few tips to consider. Make sure the domain name is brandable. Make sure it's easy to remember and pronounce. And most importantly, make sure the trademark has not been registered by anyone else. A domain name can cost anywhere from $1 to thousands of dollars. For the most part, it depends on extension you use. For instance, a .com extension costs about $15 a year. Number 2, content management system and website building platforms. The traditional way of building a website requires coding from scratch, but today, building a website is as simple as dragging and dropping page elements. There are dozens of options when it comes to web publishing platforms, so choosing the right one can get overwhelming. To simplify it for you guys, there are only two that are worth the consideration: Wix and WordPress. WordPress is far superior to Wix as a website publishing platform for any kind of website. While Wix offers an easy to use website builder, you can accomplish a lot more with WordPress over the long run. In this tutorial, we're going to be exploring WordPress. Third and the last one is hosting. Hosting is a place where website files are stored. Without hosting, your website will exist, but upon visiting, it will show up a blank page. There are dozens of hosting companies, and choosing the right one is very important. There are three factors to consider while choosing a hosting service. First one is the customer support. How easy it is to reach out to them and how much time do they take to solve my concerns. Second is uptime. To understand this better, let's imagine you have a pizza store in Miami. You built an awesome website following this tutorial and your site even ranks on Google for best pizza place in Miami. But when a potential customers click on the website, it doesn't load up. The website is down. This means that it's experiencing downtime. And if your hosting provider has downtimes, you'll be losing a lot of potential customers. Even though it's not a common problem these days, but it's best to stick with the providers which have a good history with uptime. Third and the last one is website load speed. Your website shouldn't take anything more than 3 seconds to load. In case it does, it either needs some serious optimization or the hosting provider sucks. So which one should you choose? This is a comparison list that I've built over the years. At the moment, we host about 500 websites across these providers, with 90% of them on A2 hosting, simply because they're the best in every aspect. And they usually have some promotional discounts going on, so you can get it comparatively cheaper than most of the hosting services on this list. I'll leave a link down in the comments for the best promotion they have going on so you can check it out. With the fundamentals aside, we are now ready to start building our website. First, click on the link below this video. It will take you to my website. We're going to enter our domain name and click on check availability. As you can see, it says my domain name is available. This means we can move on to the step 2, which is getting a hosting and registering our domain. Click on get hosting and domain. It will open a2hosting.com. Now, as you can see, we have 4 plans to choose from. Since we're just starting out and will be hosting only a single website, let's choose light plan. Now it's asking us for the domain name. Since I've already confirmed domain is available, I'm just gonna type it in and click on continue. Registration information for each of the registered domain is added to a Whois database. For an additional $10, we can make it private. I think it's fine and this service isn't necessary, so I'm gonna remove this and click on continue. For the billing cycle, as you can see, the longer we commit to, the bigger discount we get. If we choose 1 month, we'll not be getting any discount, but we'll be paying only $10 upfront. So it's really up to you, but I'm gonna choose 1 month because it cost me the least amount of money. Now scroll down and click on continue. And our total is about $20, which includes our domain name and hosting. Now click on checkout. After completing the payment, your A2 hosting dashboard will open up. From here, we're gonna install WordPress and design our website. To install WordPress, click on go to cPanel. If you don't have such option there, go to services and my services Now just click on Manage button. This is our hosting cPanel. From here, just click on WordPress under Scripts and click on Install. Under Protocol, select HTTP since we don't have an SSL certificate yet. Fill in your username and password and click on Install. Now WordPress has been installed on our website. This is the website's admin dashboard URL. Make sure you save it somewhere. So now let's visit our website. Okay, so it looks like something went wrong. You will most likely get this as well. The reason behind it is that internet is so massive and DNS propagation throughout the web can take time. So we're gonna give it a couple hours and we should be good to go. I'm gonna take this time to help you understand the core elements of a WordPress website. The first one is theme. There are tens of thousands of themes that you can find on the WordPress library, but for this tutorial we're going to be using Astra, which is one of the most responsive and customizable theme out there. The second one is plugins, which are another essential part of a WordPress website. They're used for extending functionality or adding a new feature to our WordPress website. Just like themes, there are tens of thousands of plugins that you can find in the WordPress library. Third element of a WordPress website is pages and posts. They are two different content types that WordPress features. Posts are meant to be shared and commented on, while pages on the other hand contain static content. So, for example, a contact page or an about us page. Fourth and last element is menus. In a modern website, menus are located on the header and the footer of the page. These are meant to help user navigate easily throughout the website. In WordPress, we can easily add pages, posts, or custom link as a menu item. A cool feature is that WordPress allows us to create multi-level menus by just using drag and drop. So now it's been about 2 hours. Let's check if my website is working now. Right now it's online, but doesn't have the content we want on it. But a lot of people charge a lot of money just to get till here. And you did it all by yourself. And it was very easy. So now let's move on to designing our website and adding our content on it. For that, we'll have to open our admin panel. This is the login panel of my website. Now I'm going to fill in my login credentials and log in. So this is our website's admin dashboard. From here we can install new themes, plugins, create new pages and much more. To start with, we're going to install a new WordPress theme, that is Astra. Hover over Appearance and click on Themes. Now just scroll down and click on Add New. Type in Astra in the search box and hit enter. To install the theme, simply hover over it and click on Install and activate. Now we have to install a new plugin. So for that, hover over Appearance and click on Plugins. Now search for Astra Starter Sites and install it. Once it's done, it will show up as a new option under Appearance. Now just click on it. Now it's asking us to choose a page builder. Select Elementor and click on Next. These are all the unique templates we can choose from. I'm gonna choose this one, but you can choose any you like. Now it will show us a preview of the selected template. Just click on Import Site and give it a few minutes to install it. And it's done. Let's visit our website. As you can see, the demo content has been loaded. Now to the final step, which is editing the template and making it our own. For editing the page, just click on Edit with Elementor. It will open up the editing section. So let's say I'd like to change the text here. I'll just select it and type in anything I want. This is the editing panel from where I can modify properties of the specific element. For example, size, color and alignment. Similarly, if I'd like to change the text of this button, I'm just going to click on it and it will open up the editing panel. Now I'm just going to type in the new text I want. In the same way, you can modify any element on the website. Elementor will allow us to edit body of any page. But in order to edit header or footer of the website, we'll have to go to the customize option. Now, as you can see, we have edit markers on each of the element in the header. Let's say we want to change the logo. Just click on the edit marker in front of the logo and click on change logo. Similarly, we can change the favicon, menu, site name, footer from the theme customization settings. After making the changes, just click on publish and our website will be updated. So that does it for the editing. But how to add a new page? Simply go back to your home page, hover over new and click on page. Now just enter the title of your page and click on edit with Elementor. Now we can either build a new page by using drag and drop, or we can import a template. For this example, I'm gonna import a page and edit it according to my requirements. Once I'm done, I'm gonna click on publish. Now the new page has already been published on our website. So now you know how to launch a new website. Get a domain and hosting, install WordPress, design the site, add new content, and make it accessible from anywhere around the world.